August 21st, 2022. We've got our pepper trials, and this is plant number 6, pepper trial number 6 we're looking at. We're looking at about 12 different plants here. Size of the plant is approximately 20 inches tall. The fruit are about the size of a fist. Just take note that our leaves are slightly curled. It could be due to drought. It hasn't been very hot for the last week or so. Looking at pepper trial number 5, just looking at the comparison here, number 5 on the left, number 6 on the right. We've noticed the height difference. We're about maybe 4 to 6 inches taller on number 5. Leaves are definitely more robust, larger, not curled up, perhaps drought resistant. Who knows? We don't water this garden. Fruit is definitely larger in number 5s versus 6. Let's look in here. Approximately 4 to 5 fruit on each. Just one more look. Number 5 is a little higher than number 6. And the leaves curling at number 6 and not number 5. Peppers number 4. Wow, just amazing. Look at the fruit on this. Smaller plant by at least 10 inches shorter, but the amount of fruit here is unbelievable. That's just massive. Here's another one right next door. That's like 8 peppers on one little plant. That's not more than 14 inches off the ground. And here's another one right beside it. We've got about 5 peppers, 6 peppers right there. Good size. Oh, and here's our dismal number 3. Not great. We've got 3, 4, 5 plants that did not make the transplant or just died. Who knows how or why. They didn't look very healthy at transplant, and no surprise here. Smaller plants all around. We've got a little bit of rot there. Not impressed. Fruit definitely smaller than number 4. Probably an ordinance of the same as number 5. Really not great. There's some blossoms there. Nothing really happening here. All right, so number 2. Number 2 looks on par to number 4, but not as big, the fruit, but definitely as plentiful. This plant right here looks like it has about 9, maybe 10 peppers on it. Go over here. Again, wow, look at the size of that one. Amazing. Number 2, I had about 18 plants transplanted here. It looks like we lost one here. And we have a dwarfed one. I don't know if that just became seed selection or something happened. Who knows? But this is the only oddball out of all the pepper plants planted here, out of all the varieties. This one, extremely shorter. Lots of peppers on there. Wow, look at that. And last but not least, number 1. Beautiful plants, good height. Foliage is a little darker than number 2. You can see the 2 here. Number 1's on the left, number 2's on the right. Peppers are not as big, but definitely plentiful, or all around a really decent plant. Nothing big, healthy. There's a nice pepper there, wow. The height of pepper number 1 is about the same as number 6. Not consistent like number 6. I think overall it's generally up and down, but generally speaking, number 1's is a fair or average plant. Number 2's definitely very robust in numbers of peppers on each plant. Number 3's dismal. I would never ever recommend number 3's just by the turnout and survival, and also the fruit that did not produce. Number 4's, in general, definitely a very, very nice yielding plant, very small and compact. Great for a backyard gardener or someone that doesn't have much space. Number 5's, a lot of foliage, just remarkable. Good fruit. We'll see how it tastes later. We'll see how it ripens up. And number 6, The curled leaves look a little a little caution. The fruit are, some are kind of shaped oddly, but nothing surprising here. I would definitely put my favorites on number 4 and number 2. That's it for now. River's Edge Goat Dairy, August 21st, 2022.